control. If you trespass, then your life a go last. This is get the top, vengeance sleep. 144, we are rolling deep. We have the power, we got the street. So we put money up on the judgment seat. None of them can deceive way. Father God, him a lead way. The righteous never lead way. I just the wicked way a free way. None of them can deceive way. Father God, him a lead way. The righteous never lead way. I just the wicked way a free way. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. Them boy they a forget the truth.
If them a fight the truth, them must forget rebuke emotional. Them too soft like tutti fruit. Real soldiers alone must forget recruit. This the order, them must have forget the boot. Elevator with them on another level. Boss a full of traffic stop because them working for the devil. They don't want to keep the other, so me know say them a rebel. But not the one of them unrighteous vessel. Chat them a chat, they don't want me clap back. Them confident till I my turn to go in. Can't this the program and expect me to take that. Everybody get it when they send the attack. Jealous them, jealousy inside the trend. Shatter them a dirty traitor. Judgment them a get on you fi crawl on your belly serpent. Alligator fi purge them. Watch everything get better with yourself.
Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. Them boy they a forget the truth. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. The one of them a roast breadfruit. Roast breadfruit, roast breadfruit. Them boy they a forget the truth. See that?
We keep corners anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
Well, try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
No part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say. We keep corners anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
No part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say. We just do it like the logo on Nike. The whole of them are hypocrite. We know say them not like we. Them in the dark, but we light a shine brightly. That's why we waking up and we praise the Almighty. Putting in the most high works, we not resign. We cut from a different cloth, that's how we design. While them a sit down on the couch like them mentally senile. I seal of the laws are gone in our design. We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
Part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say. We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
Part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say.
The war gets sweet, so the street we a penetrate. Lick up him scream, try scheme and a violate. Pull a ammunition, but me police up a fire straight. From him try, from the spiritual war. We not go hesitate. Road out in a speed like when tires skate. The road a hard, we are the in a heavy state. We go play the warrior, we a fight and a fit the fate.
We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
Part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say. We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
Part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say.
Was a bad day, was never that feel, so we napping. Acts 2:5, we are preaching a Latin. Brooklyn, Bronx, and Queens, I'm a knocking. Scruffers get tight when we preach, so them slacking.
Spiritual war, we no in and no chat it. We keep in the streets and we keep never lacking.
Me 16-11, we keep as me shopping from the time we pull that. Then please up us slapping.
You want to confess the laws you transgress, so you're dipping at the water with nasty conscience. Pass commandments, me blast it pan them. Stay far from me with your blasted nonsense.
Christ said to forgive, but them wrath it condemn. In a sin, them a live and them heart is content. We love the bedrooms, the article friend. Even if it fall out, we not respond them.
We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
No part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say. We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
No part-time, do it every day.
Do it every day.
We don't care when nobody say. We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
We keep God laws anywhere we there.
Anywhere we there.
12 try tell me where you say.
Where you say?
We keep God laws
Welcome to
Four Corners News.
That's right, where the truth speaks. I am Captain Zakar. To my left,
Officer Azaniah.
The brother,
his
he forgot his name, Cap.
Officer Phillip.
It's been a while.
and to my right,
Officer Daniel.
and to his right. If his mic is on, his mic ain't on.
Come on, Mike. There you
There
go.
you go.
Officer
That brother-
GL.
And
Man, it's been
it been too long, Cap.
It's been
brothers
too long.
forget their names, forget how to turn on the mics.
Boy, ain't no way,
Boy, no way, boy. Sit up, bro.
I'm just
been
glad
a
to
while,
be
man.
back to see the
Got a
brethren.
little, we got a little special guest on the show today.
A little intern.
Now, he's not an intern. He's just a guy.
He's a guy.
He's just a guy.
Put it on the guy down there, man.
I'm just a guy.
He looks so happy to be here. Like, wow, this looks so good.
We need to tighten that up, man. It's a little blurry over there, man. Let's get him in HD, man.
Wow.
Last time he's ever on the show.
Wow, I'm on FCN. I made it.
Yeah.
Mom made it.
His wife
He's on the show.
his wife gonna salute him when he get home tonight.
Hey, yeah, she gonna salute him. she gonna say, I love you on FCN. The point.
That's on FCN. Yeah, they'll hire you, put you on there all full time. You brought so much to the show.
Favorite episode. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, gonna be a favorite episode.
Don't be surprised if the suggestion boxes have one of their notes.
Brother gonna be the new suggestion.
Yeah. All right. Hey, man, let's get into it, man. There's a lot been going on out here recently. Cardi B has made Instagram. She didn't make the news. She made Instagram by her intuition that has all of a sudden hit the strapper. What do we call him?
Strapper.
Yeah, just a stripper rapper. That's what she is. She's a stripper rapper. Pull up the video of what she said, and let's dive into that. Let's pull up that video.
Empathy anymore. Like, people are just not humans anymore. Moms be killing their kids. Parents be killing their kids. Not even animals are like that. And it almost make me feel like everything that we're going on right now in the world is just like, God, are you punishing us? Is this becoming the end of time?
Wow, is this becoming the end of times? All right, hey, give me that Matthew 24. Is that Matthew 24 that I want? Let me check. Let me see. Let's see here. Cause the question she got, and we went over this on Clubhouse. Why ain't the pastors? What was the title? Why ain't the pastors asking, is God punishing us?
Right.
That lets you know that Christianity is a feel-good religion. They are not there. They don't want to upset any of their, the technical word for them is parishioners. They don't want to upset them. Bring it out. They want to keep them in la-la land, make them feel real good as they are on the road, the wide road to destruction. Strategically. Give me that, what is that at? Matthew chapter 24. Matthew 24, verse 12. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 12.
Yep. Bring it out.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
The love of many is waxing cold upon the earth. So with the love of many and sin being abounded, what is God doing? God is going to do what he's going to do. He's going to punish the earth. Give me that. Go to Isaiah. Just popped up in my mind. Bring it out.
Cap, you just made a great point. You know what that shows you, right? That kills the Christian doctrine. Let me just do what I want. God knows my heart. Yeah. If they're doing if everybody's doing all that kind of stuff on earth, why is God punishing the earth?
Right. Exactly right.
Bring it out.
Yep. Give me that. Where's it at? What I want about the evil. For the evil. Let's see. Go ahead.
She is asking like the right question. So ultimately, what she's doing, she's wondering. She's trying to figure out why this is happening to our people. So because she's asking those type of questions, you know, she's probably gonna get the answer, because this is where FCN, where the truth speaks. She is gonna get the answer. This is where FCN, where the truth speaks, and hopefully she sees this video and be able to. After she sees this video, she's able to sit there and she's able to repent, just like how God is calling all of our people, blacks and Hispanics, to repent.
Hey, but that do let you know, though, from her even saying that, that let you know that these entertainers are sitting at home watching.
Right.
They sitting at home watching what is going on. Give me that Isaiah 13, verse 11. They sitting there, they come across these videos. They can't call us out and let everybody know they watching us, because they don't want to, they publicists tell them, don't publicize us, show no affiliation with them. Which is fine. That's fine. Joseph of Arimathea did it. He watched Follow Christ from the background because of the thing when he was in. But it's going to come a time where you're going to have to confess him openly or not what you believe in. You got to do that, because the scriptures say, if you deny me before man, I deny you before my Father. So it's going to come a time where push going to come to shove. But read that Isaiah 13 and verse 11. Is God punishing us? Well, here's the question. Here's the answer for it.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 11.
Yep.
And I will punish the world for their evil.
There you go, Cardi B. There's your answer. Right. Is God punishing us? You damn right, because the sin has abounded. The love of many has waxed cold. And she said it. She said people killing each other, mothers killing babies.
Bring it out.
Hell, just in in Chicago. Chicago's coming off its deadliest year since 1996.
Damn.
You know what was going on? Not you. You're a Generation Zombie, baby. Let me turn over here.
Cap, come on with the Generation Zombie.
You a zombie,
Cap,
baby.
but we looking at flesh. I'm talking. We got to talk in the spirit. The spirit. We was here, but we was here. We was here before this.
That's what you said.
So I surpassed the Generation Z, that type of stuff. So that's how y'all get up out of that.
All right. Hey,
remembrance.
Philip down there, Officer Philip.
He's Generation Zombie too. Come on. Yes.
So. Not in the
you got to talk in the mic, man. You gonna come on the show. You got to talk in the mic.
No, I'm not a Generation Zombie. I'm 90. I'm a 90s
not in the spirit. Just say that. You just
90s baby. 90s baby. 90.
Yeah, I'm a 90s baby too.
Yeah, you a zombie.
Clearly.
Nah. Zombie is 2000 and up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No, I'm nowhere close.
Okay, you all right then. You barely made it.
What about me? Am I cool? Am I all right?
Nah, you ain't. Nah.
I knew
but
it.
you know what was going on in the earth in 96? 96, it was Master P, Ice Cream Man, and damn
No Limit
Soldier.
Soldier.
Nine soldiers.
And 3-6 Mafias. Y'all know nothing about these Generation Zombies.
And remember that low.
We know about
Who else? Jordan was playing. You right.
Right.
Hey, Cap, we know about Vax that thing up. He remixed it. He remixed it.
Up. But it was the earth was real violent back in 96, man. It was a lot of killings and shootings
and fighting
all of that type stuff
NWA.
during 96, man. Tupac died in there. Yeah, they was killing each other.
Because a lot of times what they were doing, those entertainers, they was making like they was going up against police brutality.
That
and
was
stuff
the
like that.
height. Matter of fact, now that you mentioned that, that was the height of gangster rap.
Yeah, that's
In
exactly what it
96.
started.
A lot of killing.
But now they're changed to a strap.
Yeah, stripper rap now. But in 96, it was a lot of violence, a lot of killing going on. So Chicago just coming off its deadliest year since 1996. Basically, it was the equivalent of what happened in 1996 that just happened.
The hell is this?
The love of many is waxing cold. So God is, verse 13, verse 11 again.
Bring it out.
Isaiah.
Verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil.
Read on.
And the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
There's your answer. So God is punishing us for the evil that is going on in this earth. And the thing about it is, it's not going to get any better. It's not going to go back to normal. This is going to be the norm right here. Because it's prophesied. It's
That's a
prophesied that it's going to get worse
precept.
and worse and worse because why? What was that? Give me that Hosea 5:15.
Bring it out.
Hosea 5:15. That's why it's going to increase. Mothers are going to keep killing babies. You've been seeing a lot of that. I seen some news things where a girlfriend and wickedness, fornication, she stabbed her boyfriend to death with a sword.
Damn, where you get a sword from?
on Satan Day. They call Christmas.
Where'd you get a sword from? Like
I don't know where he must have bought it for her for Christmas, and she killed his ass.
Damn,
She
peeled
killed him with
it.
the
Hey,
Christmas
she
gift.
peeled. She peeled his ass back blue.
His muffin cap back blue.
Damn.
Killed him with a sword. Said she was setting him free.
Free from what?
Free from her.
Bills, I guess. Free from her dragging ass. Read that Hosea 5:15. Show how it's gonna be.
Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face in their affliction.
In their affliction, meaning what? When it's getting worse and worse and worse. When you catching hell, even from the entertainers like Cardi B, on down to the dude that work at a damn factory, Walmart, drive a bus, Uber, wherever, it don't matter, drive a taxi, all
Bring
the
it
way
out.
down from up there all the way down to there. We are going to feel the affliction. So for what reason? Read.
They will seek me early.
For we can see God.
Hey,
That's
Cap,
right.
God told Jeremiah, all these evils that you're doing, only evil can come upon you.
That's
in Jeremiah chapter 6. How can you get any good out of the evil that you are doing?
Bring it out.
It's not logical.
And you know how you said it's gonna get worse, right? I was reading an article today. It was talking about how America is already in the middle of a civil war. It's just not out there yet, right?
Yeah.
And then they said when it's really time for them to step up, they're gonna attack black churches and where Hispanic people at to tell them get out the state.
Damn.
So Florida could be like a state for only Edomites.
Hey, they already telling you that
Bring it
stuff
out.
based off of redlining and then your credit score, that type of stuff. It's more so covert. Now within that article that you were saying that with the like a Cold War type of thing, when you say that, it reminds me like a Cold War, meaning like people are just doing things, playing the puzzle.
Getting ready.
Yeah,
That's
they getting
Cold War.
ready.
You getting ready.
You getting ready.
Ammunition and all of that stuff.
For you to activate.
I don't want me to have to go into my testimony about redlining.
Said that, I was just about to say it because it popped up in my mind that they raising cost of living everywhere, man. That's how they keep black folk out in them nice places. You gotta have a certain amount of credit score. You gotta make $8,000, $10,000 a month just to even live here. That is code for we don't want niggas.
Yep.
So they already basically starting to move you out and direct you where they want you to go. They're already doing it.
Yeah, so if that time comes, they be like, all the black people stay right there. Yep. All the Hispanic people stay right there.
Because now they know where to go get you at. They put you there. Now they gonna go get you where they put you.
Yep. Yep. Give me that Job 36:15 though to show, because the reason why God is punishing the earth. Go back and play the video one more time, just so we don't lose the thought. I want to play the video one more time of why God is punished, and especially us blacks and Hispanics is catching the most hell. I keep saying
Bring it out.
They didn't want to give that mosquito bite until black people was like, nah, you ain't getting us with that Tuskegee experiment no more.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
And then all of a sudden, it's mandated. If you don't get it, you don't work.
That show you how important history is.
Yeah.
Imagine if they had already started critical race theory and they blacked out Tuskegee
it out.
experiment.
Right, good point.
We would have been done.
Yep, good point. Pull that video back up.
That's exactly why he don't teach it in school.
Yeah.
He don't teach you nothing.
Fighting against it. We got it? Go ahead.
Empathy anymore. Like, people are just not humans anymore. Moms be killing their kids. Parents be killing their kids. Not even animals are like that. And it almost make me feel like everything that we're going on right now in the world is just like, God, are you punishing us? Is this becoming the end of time?
It is becoming the end of time. And guess what? These are the signs of the ends of the time.
Right.
Read that in Job 36:15 real quick. Then we go to Matthew 16. Read that.
Job chapter 36 and verse 15.
Why is he punishing us? Here's the point. Read
He
that.
delivereth the poor in his affliction and openeth their ears in oppression.
It got to get worse so black people will listen to God. Hell, if it don't get worse, we going to keep listening to damn Cardi B, damn strap music.
Damn.
It got to get worse. Dog. It got to be so bad that even the damn strappers, the strappers is like, damn, what's going on around here?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Right.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Get that Matthew 16. Read that.
Nowhere close to a hood, but they feeling oppression.
Yeah. They let you know it don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter.
That's right.
You're going to see it for your own eye, with your own eyes. You're going to see it.
Amazing.
Read that. Matthew 16. I think it's 1 through 3.
Matthew chapter 16 and verse 1.
Yep.
The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting desiring him, that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering.
So you know Israelites are black because we can tell the weather without even looking at the damn news channel. Here's a pop quiz. Officer Daniel, when the last time you looked at the weather on the news?
Never.
Officer Pagiel?
Nope.
I ain't looked.
look
I can't
outside.
tell you. It's on my phone and I don't look at it. What about you, Officer?
I haven't looked at it.
What about you, Officer Phillip?
I be
Amazing.
checking it on my phone.
Yeah, he's a millennial. That's
He's a
it.
millennial. There you go.
You see how quick
One
it
out of
is?
what? 5?
Google, what's the
millennial.
weather like today?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
1 out of 5 can't
Ain't you got an
determine
iPhone?
prophecy.
Don't you mean Siri?
No, I don't got no idea.
Oh, okay. All praise. All praise most side end.
You ain't
Really
repented
good.
yet? You rebellious.
All praise.
Right.
That's why he's a millennial.
Yeah.
Nah.
1 out of 5 can't understand prophecy.
Read on in that, man. Matthew.
Verse 3. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the times?
The signs of the times. All the stuff that we see out there, those are the signs of the times of what? The beginning of the end. And the thing about it is, with Christ, you don't know when the end gonna come. It could begin and be over just like that. Because it says it's gonna come like a what? A thief in the night.
That's right.
So you got to repent and come up out of there because God is punishing us. It said Isaiah 13:11. He's punishing us for the evil. And here's some more punishment going on. We just talked about it, right? Go to the article of what's going on in Chicago and let's show that because this is Esau's New Year. We know it's not the New Year. New Year starts in late March, early April. But according to Esau, it's the new year to him in the dead of the winter because he is as death. So everything is, when it's dead to him, it's new to him. He loves it. Everything dead, he loves it. Amazing. Pull that article up about Chicago. Let's read that.
2021 ends as Chicago's deadliest year in a quarter century.
There's a lot of judgment of God going on in Chicago. A lot of it right there. Let's scroll down. Let's read some of that article. Let's read that.
The year of 2021 ended as one of the most violent on record in Chicago, as a rise in the number of shootings left more people dead than in any single year in a quarter century.
According to what, 25 years? Damn. Go ahead.
According to statistics released by the police department on Saturday.
Go ahead.
According to the department, 2021 ended with 797 homicides. That is 25 more than were recorded in 2020. 299 more than in 2019, and the most since 1996.
It ain't getting no better, y'all. Cardi B, it ain't gonna get no better. Especially when you know what they making in Chicago? They make that, what's that music called?
Drill music.
Drill music.
Yep.
Yeah.
Them drill music where they be talking about killing each other in the music.
Come
Gang
on now,
wars,
dog.
beef wars, whatever it might be.
Come on, man.
And then all the rival gangs go to the same club that night and listen to that music talking about killing. Come on, what do y'all expect?
Yeah.
Come on now, dog.
Somebody gonna die.
Somebody getting shot.
Come on, man.
Go back to that thing, man. 1996. Remember, that's Master B, the Mr. Ice Cream Man, and 3 6 Mafia, and damn, that was mad violence during that time.
Amazing.
What was the other ones? What was the other ones?
Manny
Bling Bling?
Fresh.
Manny Fresh.
Remember there was one. They didn't last for long. Nuck if you buck.
Nuck if you buck.
Oh yeah, that was out during that time.
That was the name of the song. That was in the group.
Yeah, but that was
Crime
like a
Mob.
one hit wonder.
Crime Mob. It was Crime Mob.
That was
Yeah.
the name of the group. Crime
Nuck if you
Mob.
buck. That used to start fights.
Yeah.
It still do start fights.
Who?
Start fights.
DMX during that time. What was that one that Lil Jon had in the club that made people fight?
Crump if you nut.
Nuck if you buck.
Nuck if you
It's
buck.
Crime Mob.
Oh, yeah.
It's crump music.
Yeah, it was some crunk music.
I
can't
don't give
remember.
a.
Yeah, if you don't give it.
Oh,
down,
Ludacris
throw it
had
up.
one. It was
Throw it up, something
Move,
like
Get
that.
Out the Way.
Yeah, Move, Get Out. All of that stuff during that time, it was violent. And what they showing you, they saying in Chicago, it's exactly how it was back then 25 years ago. Go back to it, man.
Amazing.
Let's read that second paragraph.
Other cities have also seen an increase in the number of homicides.
So this means this is all over the country. Go ahead.
But Chicago, as it has in previous years, ended 2021 with more homicides than any other city in the United States, including New York and Los Angeles.
Which are the two biggest cities in America. It got more killings than them.
Amazing.
Damn, you can't pay me to move to Chicago.
Man. Go ahead, man.
Both of which had recorded at least 300 fewer homicides than Chicago for the year as of late December, according to police data from those cities.
Read that last part, that next paragraph. Scroll down.
We all know this has been a challenging year here in the city of Chicago. Police Superintendent David Brown told reporters at a news conference earlier this week. Too many families are reeling from the loss of loved ones due to senseless gun violence.
Give me that in Hosea 4 and 6, man. Because it's a lot. Maybe it's the young man that's dying too, right? It's mostly young man. You got some older men, but there's a lot of the young ones dying. Read that Hosea 4 and 6, what God said. Better start taking this Bible serious, man. Read that.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The lack of knowledge of love thy neighbor as thy something that sounds so simple as love thy neighbor as thyself is destroying us. Why? Because the damn church ain't teaching no laws of God. Don't even mention it when they go to church. Go ahead.
Out.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
When God rejects you, that means you on your own. Ain't no protection. You got to fend for yourself. You wonder why so many people dying in Chicago?
Bring
They
it
out
out.
there fending for themselves. God ain't nowhere near around them. The whole damn city, God ain't nowhere near in Chicago.
Bring it out.
Except in IUIC. That's it. In the
That's
school in
right.
Chicago is the only place that God is at in all of Chicago.
Only place
That's
I'll
amazing.
visit. Only place I'll visit.
That lets you know that you better repent and get yourself into IUIC school. 'Cause
That's right.
God is not nowhere in the whole damn city, but in one place.
That little light on the hill.
That's it.
That's it.
Read off. Finish it out, man.
In the midst of darkness.
I will also reject thee, that
Uh-huh.
thou shalt be no priest to me.
Read.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Forgot the law of God. Thou shalt not kill. He's going to do what?
I will also forget thy children.
God, man, how many more signs? Make sure you
Bring
share
it out.
this with your brothers and sisters in Chicago. Tell them to watch Four Corners News because we're going to tell you why your young children, your teenage kids, your damn 20-year-olds, your 25 years olds, why they out there dying by the boatloads, beating our own records like Ava said. Said we out there breaking our own records out there, man.
Amazing.
This is why we forget the law. God said, I'm gonna forget your kids, and they're gonna have to fend for themselves in the damn murder capital of the world.
That's a cold precept.
And you'll just be confounded upon the thousands of reasons why they go and kill each other.
Yeah.
I actually watched this documentary about Jacksonville and the brothers' whole beef, rapper beef stuff. So I said, you know what, let me dive into the mind of Jake and see. It was a waste.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
It was a waste of my 15 minutes. But it's ridiculous the reason why they kill one another, man. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Crazy, man. crazy. But that's the reason why you forget God's law, he forgets your children. So you parents, you better get your kids into the nearest IUIC
That's
school
right.
as quick as possible if you love them and value their life. You better get them up in there. All right? Hey, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks here on
Four Corners News. Four Corner News, where truth speaks.
I can't wait to marry you, this is coming from my heart. I'm in love with your soul, I felt that from the start. I found my other half, and never will we part. This a vow I'm making to you and God. Do I promise to love you? Do I promise to cleave to you? Am I gonna be faithful? Am I gonna be grateful? Coming down that aisle, hey. You looking good in that pretty dress. Yes. So glad we did it the right way. We met in the truth and not on MySpace. Yes. Can't believe this is happening. Everything that I hoped and dreamed. Yes. She's getting a little bit closer. That sex about it made me wanna scream. Hey. You're everything I want and more. You're everything I was praying for. Yes. I thank the Most High for blessing me. Now we one flesh, just you and me.
I can't wait to marry you, this is coming from my heart. I'm in love with your soul, I felt that from the start. I found my other half, and never will we part. This a vow I'm making to you and God. Do I promise to love you? Do I promise to cleave to you? Am I gonna be faithful? Am I gonna be grateful?
Hey, wanna rewind this day and do it again. Hey, my confidant, you're my best friend. It's gonna be people that don't wanna see us win. Sometimes you even gotta watch your king. Oh, what's about that time? Everybody wanna take a picture with the bride. Everybody pushing the groom to the side. I ain't push you that hard, boy, stop crying. Hold up. Man, this our day. Can I please have my wife back? We done started late, but it's okay. We ain't proving now, this ain't the first date. Party hard with the DJ. Well, that food ain't free, better clean that plate. It almost was a perfect date. Then her grandma just slipped and fell. I'm looking around the room, cause whoever laughing is going to hell. Oh, can't you tell? I'm so lucky to have you here. I'm so lucky
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Welcome to Solomon'sCloset.com, your one-stop shop to look fly. With affordable prices and great designs, it's really easy to shop. Solomon'sCloset.com.
That was dragged and brought over here on the slave ships, and you made a monster out of us.
Which spirit you rolling with? Either you rolling with the spirit of Satan, and who's waiting for the lake of fire, or you gonna roll with the spirit of Christ.
Created, manufactured right here in the Americas. Don't slip on that. This new Negro that we see today was a creation.
If you walking around worrying about your breath when you know death and destruction is everywhere, nigga, you gonna die.
We about to turn the world upside down. 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 Upside down.
Give me that article. International. Let's go.
Let's get right to it.
Article. There we go.
More than half of UK's black children live in poverty, analysis shows.
All right. So it's not just over here.
It's not just in America.
Right. It's not just in America. All right. Go down. Scroll down. Yeah. Read that.
More than half of black children in the United Kingdom are now growing up in poverty, a new analysis of official data has revealed. Black children are also now more than twice as likely to be growing up poor as white children, according to the Labour Party research, which was based on government figures for households that have a relative low income, defined as being below 60% of the median, the standard definition for poverty.
So they're saying in UK that black people get no help, like no career jobs, no nothing. And
amazing.
It says 60, compared to other races, right? And
Come
it
on
says 60%.
now,
And it don't mean 60%
Come
is going to
on,
be the
man.
only percentage. It's going to rise. Right. It's not going to stay there.
And that's just they guesstimate.
Right.
It might be worse.
Yes, because, not everybody's going to record that thing. And not everybody's going to fill out the paper. There's some homes that they don't know about.
Right. I know because I know when people with ties and suits and come knock on my door, I ignore them too.
Right.
That's
Go back.
right.
It's not just Jehovah's Witness that get ignored.
For real. All y'all get it. Go back.
And over the last decade, the total number of black children in poor households more than doubled, although that increase is partly explained by the overall size of the cohort increasing too.
Damn, so even with their fake numbers, they notice that the poverty rate doubled. Go back. It's more. Read.
The
The proportion of black children living in poverty went up from 42% in 2010 to 11 to 53% in 2019 to 2020.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot, man. From 42 to 53, that's over 10%.
Yeah. That's 11, almost 11%.
Yeah.
Jump in just what? 4 or 5 years?
1 year.
Damn. Keep on going? That's crazy.
The most recent year for which the data is available. The figures were released to The Guardian by the Labour Party, which described them as evidence of conservative incompetence.
Hey, you know what that trumps? You know those apologetics and Christians that say, "Oh,
bring it out.
We're doing better as a community."
Yeah, as a
They say,
nation.
as a nation,
the world right now is in a better place.
The world's in a better. We're better off from how we were. You know, because they thinking about hard bondage, chains and whips.
Bring it out.
But in actuality, your slavery, it just changed.
It just now it's covered up.
Right.
It's still happening, but it's under the sheets.
Right. It's not easily visible or noticeable.
Yeah.
Go. I'll pull it back. Finish that.
Describe them as evidence of conservative incompetence and denialism about the existence of structural racism. The labor leader, Keir Starmer, has already committed the party to pass.
I just finished read that last paragraph again, the figures.
The figures were released.
Go back.
Scroll up a little. Yeah, right there.
The figures were released to The Guardian by the Labour Party, which described them as evidence of conservative incompetence and denialism about the existence of structural racism.
So they denied the fact that it's actually structural racism.
That is happening.
Right.
They basically what they're trying to say is that we didn't plan this racism. It just that's the numbers.
It just happened. Jake didn't pull himself up by his bootstraps.
Right. We didn't create lines to say, listen, you live here. We didn't create things that say don't hire this many black people.
We didn't give a whole bunch of white people government loans to start businesses.
Right.
We didn't do that.
That's what they're saying.
But let's do that.
Let's get some scripts. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Let's get some scripts. Let's get Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. Let's read that real quick. Because God already spoke to the children of Israel. He told them something. What he said, his word is bond. It's not going to change. Whatever he says is what's going to come to pass. Read Deuteronomy 28, verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
What is he going to do? Read.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
You see that? If we follow God's commandments as the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, who's also in UK, that's you, the children of Israel. They say if you follow God's commandments, he will set us high. We won't be the 60%. 60% of black children are going to grow up in a poor state.
They're not going to have no opportunities for success. Every single avenue that they try to go down, they're going to get rejected.
Bring it out.
But you know what I just thought about? This says 60% of the children, right? Don't children got parents? So if the children poor, what do you think about the parents?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
They're poor too.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So God says if we follow his commandments, he was going to bless us and make us above all nations. Now go to verse 48.
Bring it out.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
Poor people ask for food. Read.
And in thirst.
Poor people ask for drinks. Read.
And in nakedness.
Poor people ask for clothes. Read.
And in want of all things.
60% of black kids and their parents, they want UK to help them. If they don't do anything for us, for our people, what are we going to do? Become straight homeless.
And they have to acknowledge what the Lord said. It says, therefore, because you don't want to serve the Lord. That's what the people in the UK, they have to understand. They choose. They have a choice either to serve the Lord or serve their enemy.
That's
right. They have that choice. Go finish it.
Yeah, finish it up.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
We went into slavery, the slavery was so bad that we're so destroyed that if we don't go back to the same people that destroy us and say, can you please help us? Can you please give me some food and water and clothes?
Right.
Like, I don't care what you did to me. If we don't do that, we'll be homeless.
Right.
60%, that's a big number, man.
And they may question why is it so similar in the UK as it is over here? They don't understand that these curses are everywhere.
Right.
Jump up to verse 45.
Bring it out. The same people.
Yeah, it's the same. We're the same people. And our people have been scattered to the four corners of the earth, and God has proven it to you. Because these curses are going to the four corners of the earth. Read that.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee.
Shall do what?
Pursue thee.
Shall pursue you, follow you, wherever you are. Read.
Amazing.
And overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
Same thing he said in verse 48. Until you are mentally destroyed. Don't know who you are, don't know where you're from, and don't know why you are in a impoverished state. You don't know. Read.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
When that is the answer. That is your answer. Why is it so hard for y'all in the UK? It's because y'all don't hearken or listen to the Lord.
That's right.
Read.
To keep his commandments.
Come on.
And his statutes which he commanded thee.
Read, watch this, verse 46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
For what?
For a sign.
God says that curse of those Israelites in the UK, that's on them to show that they are the Israelites. That's the sign. Finish it.
That's right.
And for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
And it's on there. It's there forever. It's there
Bring
till
it
Christ
out.
come back. That's what it's saying.
Right. Go to verse 29.
Verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy way.
We can't prosper. That's why there's 60% of black people in UK poor. Same thing here. Same thing is going on. The percentage not as big, but same thing is going on. Read.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee.
That's the problem right here. We waiting for other people to save us. But
Right.
what we got to start doing is doing what the scriptures say. Gather together. Gather together so we can start working as a unit to provide for each other.
Right. Our people have been in that estate for so long, they think that is the norm. They think that being on Section 8 is normal.
Right.
They think
Bring
that
it
being having what do you call it? Food stamps is normal.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's 3 out of 5 people.
Yeah, that think it's normal.
60%. 60%. 3 out of 5 people.
That's crazy, man. Hey, but this has been your international news. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks on Four
Corners News.
It is the type of news that left many in utter disbelief,
It's kind of shocking. I thought it was a myth.
with others driving 3 hours from Mississippi to Memphis with hopes of learning more about the violent attack against rapper Young Dolph, a man who proclaimed to be the, quote, king of Memphis. Sadly, the same streets he loved so much is where he would take his last breath.
Once you get out the streets, you make your way out. You stay out.
And we're not talking about how we're going to stop it and doing what it takes to stop it. We up here for nothing. We up here looking at another man's memorial. Somebody else going to get killed in Memphis tonight.
Follow Christ, bottom line, play your role, war time. We the salt, pure gold. We the light, shine bright. We the saints, Bowie Jones, front line, hit a fight. On the job, save us whole time now, get it right.
All right, Shalom, Most High Christ bless, man. You got Captain Ben Zion here. We're here in Memphis, Tennessee, man. We right here with a young brother, Young Dolph. He got killed. He got gunned down right here Wednesday afternoon. All right, and right here at Makita's restaurant, man. We're here to bring a solution to our people to stop the drug dealing, stop the killing, man. Take care of your wife, take care of your children, man. Hey, this is what we're here for, to bring a solution to the crime that's going on in our communities, man.
Shalom, Israel, Most High Christ bless. Officer Benign, Tupelo, Mississippi Count. We out here in Memphis, Tennessee to show our people the things that happen in our communities because they breaking God's laws. And we out here pleading with our people to come back to God's laws. So we out here in Memphis to support the community, give our people a solution to the things that's happening in the community. As you can see behind me, you got the Young Dolph Memorial. This is the actual place where he was murdered at just a few days ago. And all this violence in our community, the hating one another, is because of the iniquity in our community.
God is real and you need God. And you need to learn about yourself. That's really the biggest one. If you can learn about yourself, like he said, it's names that they call us when we got off the slave ship. You know, and they call us different names now. They call us their names. But like me, it's the American, black American up there in the name of Judah. And I would have never known that I come from the tribe of Judah. To be honest, had I not just seen that up there.
1 Timothy 3:5 says, For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of God? The church of God is making reference to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. What I notice about black men, you tend to find these pretty women who are not repentant and unsubmissive to the commandments of God and you. Whether or not you are effeminate or whoremonger, drug dealer, drug user, whatever your sin is, you find these obnoxious, pretty-looking women who are unrepentant, unsubmissive, and a lot of that has to do with you because you yourself are unrepentant with the Lord.
This is my office. Listen, do you hear?
Do you hear? Listen. Listen. Listen.
He a lying ass motherfucker.
Listen.
He know his ass lying. His ass is lying.
We about to turn the world upside down. 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 Upside down.
To Four Corners News. That's right where the truth speaks.
Four
Captain
Corner News.
Zakar to my left.
Captain Severus.
And you've tuned in to This Week in Israel. Welcome to This Week in Israel. This Week in Israel is brought to you by IUIC Tallahassee. Yep, up north with Captain Mattathias. Make sure you tune in to all the videos. They drop videos daily. They also have a radio show that is now going live called The Writings on the Wall. And that will appear next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's
so you can check
right.
them out. The Writings on the Wall with Captain Mattathias and the crew in Tallahassee. All right. Hey, so this week in Israel, we've had some good things going on. No matter even if the Rona has been hitting, people are still getting out, enjoying family, practicing Psalms 133. Orlando, shout out to Captain OC, Captain Tazawad up there. They had a date night out for the married couples in Orlando. Went to Caesars.
That's
52.
right.
Never heard of that place, but it looks pretty upscale right there. You see Anothasia right there and the rest of the crew.
That's some luxury. Look at that.
Yeah. Officer Kim Uwell. There we go. The House Officer Kim Uwell.
He got his Nigerian
Sister
gear
Yari.
on.
Yeah. He coach again there. And Wakanda forever. Shout out to Officer Kim Uwell, man. He's been holding it down for a long time. Officer Mickey Air, that brother's fly. Woo! Hey, man. I'll tell you, Officer Mike
Old
with
frames,
old
anything,
head brothers,
man.
man. Gonna be flying fresh. Gonna be 50 years old, still dressing fresh. Amazing. All praises, man. All praises to the Most High. You see the realtor right there. He be contributed to Hebrews Journal a lot. All praises for that right there. And I think
That's
we got
right.
another picture. Is that the last picture on that? Okay, all praises. So that was Orlando. Went out, had a date night for went to Caesars 52 this week in Israel. All right, all praise to the Most High. Also, in the this week in Israel, in the nation. Let's pull up that next one. We had Captain Zabit and the San Diego school. They went out on a bowling night. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bowling in the truth, man. Show off your skills.
That's right.
Last time I went to bowling, I think I did all right. I think
did all
Soldier Paul he ousted me at the very end. I don't know. So I think I got cheated somehow. Something happened with the bowling balls. Something happened, but I was coming for his ass, and something happened, man. He
Blame
ended
that
up
bowling
winning.
ball. Don't blame the bowling ball.
Something happened, man. He rolled like two, 3 strikes at a
Come
ball
on now,
ass,
dog.
man.
Come on now, dog.
Damn. All right, he ain't here. Soldier Paul ain't here today. He's part of the FCN Tech team. But next time we go bowling, that game is mine, buddy. I ain't forgot right there. I ain't bearing a grudge, but I ain't forgot.
Don't do it.
So, IUIC San Diego went out on a bowling night. All praise to the Most High. That's Psalms 133, man. This truth ain't boring. You repent, we still live normal lives.
That's
it's just
right.
that we keep the commandments of God.
There you go. And even better because we got the command, we got the Lord backing us up. So you see us in different elements.
Bring it out.
Family time, date night.
That's it, man.
Living joyful with our wives. Come on.
That's right, because the Bible tells us to do that. Also in Mobile, Alabama, they was training up the child in the way that they should go. They had a YDOS cooking seminar where they taught the young girls how to cook. It looks like some what was that right there? Zoom in on that so we can see what that is right there. See if it's a Judah meal or
if it's Alabama, then it is.
Yeah, rice. I don't know. It looks stir fry.
Oh, that's stir fry.
That's
okay.
right.
You saved them.
Okay, I guess it's Judah Bill. But they taught the young daughters of Sarah how to cook, which is a skill and an asset that all of these young girls need to learn.
Bring it out.
Don't know how to damn cook no more. They can microwave you something real good.
Brothers, you know what? That's the number one question we got lined up, right?
Yeah.
For proving process.
Can you cook?
That's right.
You know how to cook. I've heard somewhere before, I don't know where it was, that if you don't know how to cook no greens,
that's Judah.
They say you don't know how to cook. Somebody from Judah said that? They probably did. Probably did say that. To cook greens, that's an art. That's an art skill, man. You know, I've only tasted some good greens a few times in my life.
Yeah.
It takes skill to do that. Everybody can't cook no greens.
No,
Levi can't cook greens. I'm telling you that right now.
Come on, Cam. Come on.
Levi can't cook greens. You know damn well.
Jiggly. We got something called legume. We do greens
Who?
too. Legume. You never had legume. You had legume, Cap.
Yep,
Stop
I had
it.
it. I did, and I
loved
wanted no more.
And you loved it.
No.
I got pictures. So, all right now. Tech team, y'all get ready.
Amazing. You got some good Jean rice.
Jean
rice.
Jiggly.
But other than that, Levi. Judah's the best cooks in Israel.
That's right.
Shout out to Mobile, Alabama. Them young daughters of Sarah gonna be some damn good cooks because they got Judah running through their veins. Benji got the best food. Benji got the best food because Elam gave him the seasoning.
Damn. Oh, you ain't right. You ain't right.
And Levi, I don't know what y'all.
No, you love it, Cap.
I've been hearing a few people on Facebook been saying that Levi got the best food.
I'm telling you.
Some people like Captain Shabaya.
There you
which,
go. And,
you know,
and he Benji, right?
But he's I don't know about that, man.
Well, you can't vouch for that, Cap?
I can't vouch for that, man.
Cap,
He got Deacon Lava Deacon Malachi sitting right next to him, man.
Right.
Captain Shabaya liable to say Levi food is good.
He got to speak truth to his neighbor. No, he got to speak
just
truth
for
to his
that
neighbor.
reason. Captain Shabaya, you got to let me know if it's the truth or not.
Listen.
That Levi got the best food. Which
in Miami, I think 50% of the cooks is Levi, right?
No, it's Judah. Yeah, it's mainly Judah. It's mainly Judah that cooks all the food.
And Northern
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
That's right.
Point proven.
There we go.
Hey,
but I still got those pictures of you killing that Levi food. We got it.
Thou sayest.
Pull
up that next article, man. Pull that up, man. On next image, man. Pull it up. So our brothers also, shout out to the Northern Kingdom, Captain Zephaniah. Over there in Puerto Rico with Lil Liam in the back, Officer Liam. They went over there. Can anybody translate? La hora. The time. Undécima.
Britain don't speak.
I don't know what that means.
La hora undécima. Misión Puerto Rico.
The time is now. The final hour. Okay, I know Aura. Okay, Aura is hour. The hour now. So they was over there, though. They went into where the chief places thereof, where our people was in Puerto Rico. See Captain Zephaniah showing our people who they are on that 12 tribe side. That's prophecy being fulfilled right there. All praises for that. Let's go to the next one. Captain Zephaniah raising them up, teaching them the truth in Spanish. That's what you call speaking in tongues right there. Right. Creole, Spanish, English, right? You got Officer Issachar out of Arizona putting in his brick as well. Officer Leon was also over there. So you see wherever our people are, that's where we at.
That's right.
Being behind the damn scenes on a computer screen. We are in the streets, boots on the ground right there.
That's right.
Also, Bishop Nathaniel, he dropped another one. A shout out Tuesday.
Hey.
For the last few
This
weeks,
one was
he been going at Pastor Tony Evans'
Right.
neck. Wrong rapture breakdown, man. Make sure you go back, check that out. That's on IUIC events. Bishop drops those every Tuesday, sometimes 6 p.m., 8 p.m., around that time. But he goes into the history.
Come on now, dog.
Pulls out the scriptures.
That's right.
Puts these Christian pastors on blast, exposes their lies with the truth of the Bible.
Bishop went in on this one, y'all. Make sure you take your notes on this right here. Bring your Bible. He goes in on Matthew 24. He goes in.
Yeah, all praises. Make sure you check that out. That's on the IUIC events page, all right? Also, the captains of the IUIC Captains YouTube page been putting in work consistently. Captain Zabit dropped a video on Monday. You're so vain.
That's right.
This class is about you.
Oh,
yeah. Damn. That's a heavy title right there. Make sure you go back and check that out. That's on the IUIC Captains YouTube page. Also on Wednesday, Captain Dakar out of North Carolina, he dropped a video, part 1 of it, right? It's called Enduring Until You Enter Your Own Rest.
All right.
And make sure you check that out. 15 minutes. And then Lord's Will, Life Lasts Tomorrow, part 2 of Captain Dakar's class, Enduring, is going to drop. Let's pull up the other one. Where's the next one? Is it as the only image? Okay. And also, so let's go to the other one. Also, now streaming live on the Captain's page is the Given the Sense show.
There we go.
From A to Z. That show is going to air every Thursday at 6 p.m. from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the IUIC Captain's channel.
That's right.
All right.
And then this one, this is how we go. We break down the actual chapter.
Yep.
Okay.
You take a whole chapter, and you just go precept upon precept that thing, and you give the sense, like the scripture says.
Right.
Cause them to understand the reading. That's what we're gonna do on giving the sense. So make sure you subscribe to the IUIC Captain's YouTube page right there. Help that channel grow and feed your soul with just 15 minutes of a captain's class, all right? Straight to the point topics, all right?
That's right.
Sometimes, you be thinking about a topic, and in the class, we go from different points throughout a whole class.
Right.
But in totality, we teach it on the topic. But if you got a question about a specific thing, that IUIC Captain's page is where you want to go.
Right.
That's right.
Just type in the thought, and the video will pop up, all right? Got a bunch of them on there, all right? Also, what else we got up on there? That's it? Okay. All right. So that's it for This Week in Israel. Make sure that you stay tuned. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks here on Four Corners News.
Four Corner.
Damn, he stink. Look like a heathen and got him. He smell like a heathen too. Damn.
Hey.
Been there for 2 weeks.
Y'all want to? Y'all want to see how to raise a dead body?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go.
Four Corners. Four Corners.
This is Sanaya Benjamin.
A lot of our people out here lost, we got a lot at stake. I command these boots to go to war, marching they obey. You flipping these pages, so much falling out like a toupee. So bad I had to keep my Bible together with sticky tape. Keep it cool with other kids, but they like Ricky Lake. They love that drama, all they hating is abominable. One pressure cause a ripple effect just like a domino. This troop be spitting all the way from Russia to El Salvador. Keep it a buck with you, we ready to lead, that's why we grinding. I'd rather be reaching and teaching the people to sit back leaving a comment. I'd rather be sitting up in the kingdom right now enjoying the promise. promise. You just sitting there watching for a fall, nigga, let's be honest. Gotta put that brick in before it turn to dirt. Yeah, full-blown armor on before it get worse. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. Looking up, seeing 3 bishops, damn, let's get to work.
We bring your light to the 4 corners. And we go hard cause it's the 4th quarter. We bring the gospel to the 4 corners. And we go hard cause it's the 4th quarter. We bring your light to the 4 corners. And we go hard cause it's the 4th quarter. We bring the gospel to the 4 corners. And we go hard cause it's the 4th quarter. 4th son, yeah, I rep the tribe of Judah. Rather gang souls, not Gouda. Rock be a straight shooter. Get on medulla oblongata. I ain't talking laws, I holler. The righteous I follow. The wicked gon' perish. No days off, get it in, no fares. The gospel I cherish. Humble down to get embarrassed. Truth got me labeled as a terrorist. Babylon gon' burn, yeah, the grave melting pot. Time ticking down, Babylon, you on the clock. Israelites free on your block, neighborhood and intersection. Bringing Bibles out, KJV be the weapon. Don't like what we teaching, man, you can keep it stepping. Prophesy to the wind, someone gon' get the message. 4 corner, bring the news like mighty Captain Car. The kingdom for the 12 Israelites, you hear me, boy? You hear me, boy? We bring it.
Breaking news tonight. There has been a staggering number of black and Latina teens.
A 12-year-old black boy was shot and killed outside.
A young black woman who was arrested for a traffic violation
black
was
man
found
was shot and
hanging
killed
in
in
her
the car
cell. Just
with
3
a
days
toddler
after
in the
the
back
police
seat.
had placed her
The
in
aftermath was
custody
aired
for
live on
failure.
Facebook.
Wake up, Israel. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Israel. 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 Wake up. Israel, welcome home. Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the 4 corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Here in Israel, united in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
About to turn the world upside down. We're about to turn the world upside down. We're about to turn the world upside down. We're about to turn the world upside down. Upside down.
Welcome back to Four Corners News. That's right where the truth speaks. I am Captain Zakai to my left.
Captain Severus.
And to his left.
Officer Azaniah.
And to his left.
Officer Phillip.
And to my right.
Officer Daniel.
And to his right.
Officer Pagiel.
And we make up Four Corners News.
All right.
Four Corners News.
That's right.
We didn't mess it up this time.
All praise to the Most High.
We back. Hey, we're not done yet.
That's what we bring
No
the
place
truth.
I'd rather be, y'all.
Tell your mom and them about this, man.
All right.
All right. Hey, man. So, we're about a week into Esau's New Year, what they call New Year, right? You know that. Hey, man, matter of fact, give me that. Give me that. Where's that? Exodus?
That's right. Let's get it.
You know we got to go to that, man. We got to cast down Esau's life.
That's
For all
right.
those that are watching Four Corner News right now, tell your mom and them that this ain't the damn New Year.
Four Corner News.
It's cold as hell in
Where
most parts
truth
of the earth. The
speaks.
trees ain't even woke back up. The bears ain't came out of hibernation.
Bring it out.
Oh, gosh. Hey, read that in Exodus 13. And what we want? We want 13, verse 4. And then we're going to jump back. Read that real quick.
Exodus chapter 13 and verse 4. This day came he out in the month Abib.
Month Abib. Now go back to Exodus chapter 12, read 1 and 2.
Exodus chapter 12 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months.
The month of Abib. Go ahead.
It shall be the first month of the year to you.
To you. Hey, matter of fact, let's pull it up on Google and let's show Abib. But let's just see what it says on there. Because God said this is the first month of the
Bring
year.
it out.
The month of Abib. Let's see if it's in the damn dead of winter or when it is. Let's read that where we at.
The first month of the ancient Hebrew calendar corresponding to Nisan.
Let's see if we can click on that. See what they got for it. Let's see. Is there anything on it? Ear of grain. All right. Let's back up. Back out of it then. Back out. Oh, well, yeah. Pull it back up. Keep it up there. Let's just pull it back out of it. Oh, Lord. Y'all all over the place. Golly. Yeah, just click a bib. There we go. All right, let's just scroll down, man, until we find something. It's there. Yeah. Click on it.
Go.
Either one, whatever it might be, it don't matter to me. All right, let's see if we can read it. Oh, you gotta subscribe. Oh, damn.
Just get out. Just get out of that.
No, man, y'all gonna have some damn X-rated stuff pop up over here, man. Brother Wood go to the one with ads live on the damn show.
You just gotta turn off the ad blocker. It's got the ad blocker on.
I thought the ad blocker.
Hey, the tech team they left off, boy. They pick up right where they left off at, man.
Consistent.
Wow. Consistent.
Boy, ain't no wait, boy. Boy, ain't no wait, boy.
They probably got to look up the Zonderbill Compact Bible Dictionary.
Come on now, dog.
Come on,
waiting on y'all, man.
Come on, man.
Waiting on y'all right now, man. All right, let's just read it, man.
In the ancient Hebrew calendar, the first month of the ecclesiastical year and the seventh of the civil year, corresponding to the latter part of March and the early part of April.
There you go. That's the first month of the year.
And you know why that's important? Because God said so.
That's right.
That's right.
God, not
That's
no
right.
damn president, not no damn congressman, Caesar wrote. None
Bring
of
it
that.
out.
God said so. He said that's the first year when you see life sprouting. You see what growth. Come on.
Hey, where's that at? Give me that in Mark chapter 12. Mark 12, verse 24. Esau changed times and laws, like the scriptures say. Talking about it's a new year, and the dead ain't nothing alive. Ain't no leaves on no trees. Ain't no damn rabbits out humping. Ain't nothing going on in the earth right now.
Right.
But damn people killing each other. Mark 12, read verse 24.
The book of Mark, chapter 12 and verse 24. And Jesus answering said unto them, Do ye not therefore err? Because ye know not the scriptures, neither the power of God.
That's why the only way you would celebrate or worship, you don't even celebrate, you worship Janus December 31st. That's when you worship the idol god Janus. Only way you would do that is if you don't know the scriptures. Right. You don't know when the new year actually starts.
Bring it out.
Read verse 26.
Verse 26. And as touching the dead, that they rise. Have you not read in the book of Moses how in the bush God spake unto him, saying, I am the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob.
Read.
He is not the God of the dead, but the God of the living.
Read.
Ye therefore do greatly err.
That ain't the God of the dead. That's how you know God like, hey, this ain't no New Year. Right. The stuff that's dead. Yeah. Nah, wait till everything come back to life.
Bring it out.
And that's when I let you know that I'm God.
And our people has been deceived with it, and they accept it. That whole terminology of ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
that's being pushed on them.
Yeah,
it's like you'll bring that stuff out to them, but then they'll be like, okay, what's more important, the love of Jesus or when the new year starts?
But let's be real though. The only reason our people care that about New Year's, it ain't because it's changes January 1st. It ain't like it's the
right.
The only reason people care about New Year is because it's a time you can get drunk.
There you go.
Bring it out.
Smoked out, doped out, hoed out.
What the hell is this?
Damn.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's it.
Make New Year resolutions. That's another one. A New Year lie.
Right. I bet the gym is packed right now.
For real.
Right.
That's when all the subscriptions for the gyms turn up.
Yeah.
With Factor, Eat Right.
That should last for a week, Cap.
Yeah, they make a vow to their God called Janus. That's all they doing. They making a vow to their God called Janus, saying that they're gonna do things better this year.
Bring it out.
This go round, but they still end up breaking their vow to their God.
Yeah, they do.
I seen, bro.
That's what it is.
I seen people make vows that they gonna be more whorish this year than they were last year.
So they making a vow to Satan.
No way, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't no way,
Add
boy.
more bodies.
Yeah.
Add more bodies this year than I had last year.
Be more sexually liberated. I'm free.
I just want to point out the excellent job that Officer Phillip is down there doing.
Yeah, Officer Phillip, excellent job, bro.
I forgot he was down there.
Yeah. Hey, say something, brother. Just say
He's supposed to
something.
be a guest on the show.
Say something. The new year, is it good or is it bad? Let's talk.
The new year is bad.
That's it? That's all you got to say?
Only thing good about it is I'm on FCN finally.
Damn. You saw what?
No, let it go, Patrick. Let it go. I'm calling let it go, man. Don't call him out, man. Hey, pull up the article, man.
Dang.
Ain't no way, bro.
Damn.
Read that, man.
Just say something, bro. Just say something.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
The ugly history of New Year's is too real for white Republicans.
Black Republicans too. Hell, black Democrats, white Democrats, they all the same. It's too ugly, right? Because it's the truth behind New Year's of what was actually going on. And I forgot to bring the book today, man.
Which one?
There's a book called When I Was a Slave, about our ancestors. They got interviewed right out of slavery. And they talked about what happened to them on New Year's. And they about to, it's going to say it in this article. Go back to the article.
Enslaved black people dreaded New Year's in Civil War era America, when they might be separated from loved ones. Just don't tell the people yelling about critical race theory.
Critical race theory. Go back. Go down. Scroll down. Look at that. Hold on. Read that. Go to Deuteronomy 28, because that is a sketch.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Of what was going on at that time. That ain't just made up right there, y'all. Right. That's a sketch of what was happening at the time. Give me that. Deuteronomy 28, 68.
Negro for sale.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery.
With ships.
With ships. That's how we got to the shores of America. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Thou
shalt see it no more again.
Your homeland. Go ahead.
And there.
And there, you going to what?
You shall be sold unto your enemies.
There you go. You're looking at Deuteronomy 28:68 right there.
Yep. Full effect, y'all.
And it's crazy how you got some people that says slavery never happened, but when you that's just stupidity to me. When people sit there, they just say it never happened, but then you got people actually living, telling their whole story on YouTube, where they're like 100 and something years old, giving their whole story, saying that yes, slavery happened. Yes, I picked cotton myself, but yet they still refuse to see the prophecy that's in the Bible.
Hey, I heard I heard somebody on Clubhouse say that my ancestors were not slaves. We came from France.
What's his last name?
What's his name? And he had free papers.
He got
Free papers.
If he got papers, that means his ass was a slave.
He said the white man said, "I'm not a slave anymore."
Common sense ain't that common.
Where he got the free papers from? Who did he get the free papers from?
Right.
That's the question.
All praises. He said something. He said something, y'all.
All praises.
Hey, now your wife could just, take that little clip and just put it as a background or something.
It's gonna be a ringtone.
She gonna make that a gift.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a gift.
He said something, y'all.
But yeah, man, that's it. You go to the article. We used to. That's Deuteronomy 28. We are the Israelites. Their paper migrated from France. How did his ass get to France? He got ran out of Jerusalem.
There you go.
Black people ain't native to France.
Walking around with the last name Freeman.
Right.
How did you get the name Freeman?
Right.
Your ancestors got freed, and he became a free man.
Right.
That's a free man right there.
It's a free man, y'all. Go back to it, man. Let's go to that. Scroll down on that. Let's read that. No, I think we got some the images. Did I send the images? Just go straight to. We won't go straight to the main point. Pull up those images. Yeah, let's read that.
While it's now considered a celebratory moment across the United States, the end of the year was filled with trauma and trepidation for black folks living under the yoke of slavery. Enslavers would settle their accounts as the year came to a close, and that meant those they enslaved might be hired out to other enslavers or sold on the first day of the year.
On the first day of the year. Damn. So, Deuteronomy 28:48 settled their accounts. The yoke of slavery.
Yeah. Damn. That lets you know we were the money.
Yeah.
We were the money. We were the ones that settled the debts.
Hey.
Okay, the gifts. That's us. Our bodies.
When Trump was going around saying "Make America Great Again,"
there you go.
That's what he was talking about right there.
So basically, Cap, we were
He's
the
on a
first.
roll.
We were the first income tax checks.
Oh,
We
damn!
He gave it a ball.
Brother made a good one. Oh, praise. Yeah, we was the first income tax.
That's right.
We was the check.
Damn.
I'm glad you said something. I'm glad we motivated you.
He coming with bangers now, ain't he, man? Yeah. We was the first income tax check. Damn, man, that's crazy.
Settle the accounts.
Go back to it, man. What I say, Cole? What, Deuteronomy 28? No, give me that about the kids, right? 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32.
Yeah.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Now we look, by diving into the history, we understand now we was given to another people to settle the accounts and the debts of the slave masters.
Wow.
Bring it out.
Damn.
That's a cold precept.
We was so given away to settle debts from these drunk ass slave masters. They might have smoked too much, drunk too much, bad crop, whatever it might have been.
That's what our scripture in Joel said. They give a girl for wine.
Go to that, man. Let's go to that.
Yep. I got this bedwitch for you. Crazy.
Amazing.
Joel chapter 2, right?
3.
Crazy. Bible's a true book, man.
And it's crazy. Some of us didn't even
That's
know
right.
this information until now, until it's being brought out now.
Right
FCN.
now. And we was out there celebrating New Year's, drunk and everything. Your damn ancestor turning over in their grave. So they probably got sold on damn New Year's. And you out here enjoying it. No remorse, no mourning for your ancestors. Go ahead, read that, man.
Joel chapter 3 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink.
There you go. Pay off debts.
That's a cold
For a
precept.
barrel of wine.
But this is the effects of sin. That's what God is showing. This is the effects of sin. And that's what it talks about in Matthew, where it says, "There shall nothing be hid, there shall not be revealed." God is going to reveal our sins to us that we done, at the same time reveal the man of sin. You're gonna do both. That's the power of God.
Yep.
That's why he's trying to get rid of critical race theory.
Yeah.
So we won't know stuff like that.
The hell is
Exactly
this?
right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And
Go
you-
back to it.
And you can see these atrocities come out, and then as they come out, it's like you look at the last atrocity, it can't be no worse than what it was.
Yeah.
But then something else
Didn't get worse.
Right.
Didn't
crazy.
get worse. Go back to it.
Could just imagine what this man did.
Let's read that. Enslavers.
And that meant those enslavers would settle their accounts as the year came to a close. And that meant those they enslaved might be hired out to other enslavers or sold on the first day of the year. Among enslaved black folks, New Year's Eve was spent worrying that they might be ripped from family and loved ones. Auctioned off to the highest bidder to erase an enslaver's debt.
Now we're out there turned up, drunk as hell.
Right.
No recollection of what happened. And see, this is Esau has done his job in the
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
the American education system.
Right.
How many of y'all ever heard anything or did a report, wrote a history report like that in high school?
Bring it out.
Never.
Never. Not even one.
Never.
Oh, hell
You thought of doing something like that, they'd probably suspend you or send you to the counselor.
They would take you to the counselor.
Yeah,
like,
go to the counselor.
He has underlying
Right.
anger issues.
Anger
We
management.
read this report where he's calling white people the devil.
We know why.
Damn.
Is he? And then what your response ought to be? Is it factual what he wrote in there? Did he use facts, or is it?
Better shut your white mouth.
There's facts, but those, we don't know if those are true
Better
or
shut
not.
your white mouth.
Come on,
Don't
man.
want him riling up everybody else.
Yeah. Damn, man.
And the crazy part is, it's crazy. We were the money, right? But now you have New Year's, and when they begin to turn up, popping bottles. What are the statistics on those numbers?
Yeah.
How much money we spend?
Bring it out.
On this wicked holiday.
Yep.
Okay.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Damn.
Hey,
Damn. You
Come
real
on,
talk,
man. When did
That's
people
crazy.
start doing fireworks for New Year's,
I
man?
don't know. I was saying the
I
same
don't
thing.
remember that back in the day.
Yeah.
Cap, they do fireworks for everything now.
Yeah, they do.
Christmas, fireworks.
Yeah, they did do that on fire. Yeah,
They shut everything down.
yeah. Damn, straight wickedness. We out there living it up, enjoying sin.
Right.
And our ancestors was being sold. That's why the nations laugh at us. Is
The hell is this?
We don't care about our history at all. We don't
That
give
was
a
dumb as
damn
hell.
about it.
We have
and
no pride.
other nation, no pride, no other nation forgets their ancestors like black people have.
Bring it out.
That's true.
And Cap, it even go worse than that, because Jake, he'll do it like with a whole marching scene, like say like for Ahmaud Arbery. Whole case pops up, everybody's in an uprage, they march, protest, then 2 weeks later they done forgot about all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gone, just
No doubt.
2 weeks.
Amazing.
Christmas tree in the
Man,
back.
You
the
say Ahmaud
Ahmaud-
Arbery, they be who?
Hey, real talk. Just think about this: the Ahmaud Arbery verdict, where they said all of them was guilty, right? The celebration. You didn't see nothing about that on the news. No post. No nothing.
Bring it out.
It was a 5-minute celebration on the damn steps of the courthouse. 5-minute celebration, and it was wiped under the rug. And black folk was worried about the damn Lakers on a 3-game losing streak.
Yep.
That's it, man.
Mind the children.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
They was worried about all kind of other stuff. Wasn't even worried about our people. What was the other one they just did? Who was the other one? They got a guilty verdict that they killed. Ahmaud Arbery. What was it? George Floyd too. Right. It was nothing. It was nothing behind that. You know what baffles me too, man? Where the hell is Black Lives Matter at with the celebration, the marching in the streets and all of that after these guilty verdicts that they get?
That's a good point.
Where's Black Lives Matter celebrating? I don't see no damn post. Where's the Black Lives Matter GoFundMe celebration? Or
Come on now, dog.
Or to help the family.
You want me to help answer that? Yeah, they got their money in the beginning. They
cashed out.
Yeah, they already cashed out.
Yeah, that's true.
What did we call them? We said they hiring Black Death. That's what they doing.
Profiting
off of Black Death. They know that is more profit in the front end compared to the back end.
Because they know that our people are not going to remember what they did.
So they just rallying up to go to the next event.
Yeah, they living for the moment.
They're gonna come out. They're gonna come out with a new name. Don't worry.
Yeah, they're gonna change the name. Come out.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter even more.
Black Lives Matter even more. They might take it.
They said thank you for the idea. We gonna take it.
They might
Black
take
Lives
it.
Matter too.
Amazing. Damn. Hey, go finish it out though. I think it's more on that. It's more. Yeah, let's read that.
And as such, New Year's Day was known as Hiring Day, or in words that more precisely name the cruelty they experienced, Heartbreak Day.
Heartbreak Day. And we living it up on Heartbreak Day. That's why our ancestors are ashamed of us, man.
Man.
Definitely. If they see what we did now, that's why Ezekiel said, man, and God said, can these bones live? He said, thou knowest. They're going to be out there celebrating our heartache.
And you know what the worst
remembrance
at all
of former things.
You know what the worst thing is? They said Martin Luther King will march for us to twerk on these streets. That's some disrespectful stuff.
Somebody said
that. Yeah, in the interview when they interviewing with any little holidays, you know how we have what you call it? We have cuts from the streets. We have that. They have their own version, but it's the wicked version. How do you feel about this holiday, or what do you feel like our ancestors marched for? Yeah, they marched for us to twerk on these streets, man.
Wow.
They march for us so we can have the rights that we have right now for us to be hoes and to celebrate.
That sister said that. She said she twerked for her ancestors. I forgot her name. Lizzo.
Lizzo
said that.
I twerk for
my ancestors.
Yeah, it's a special bomb coming from
hey, where's Lizzo from? Because that reminds me of Atlanta.
Bomb.
That reminds me of Atlanta. Somebody said that in Atlanta when we was walking.
She's got to be Simeon. She ain't Southern King. She is. We don't want her.
Judah.
Not all Israel is of Israel.
Yeah. Hey, Officer Padgett, that's a good job.
We don't want her. Go back to that, man. Hey, I was looking at that. You know what popped up in my mind? Go back to that top part right there. I'm going to show you something. Go back to the top. It says, New Year, and as such, New Year's Day was known as Hiring Day. You know that's still in effect right now? Mm-hmm. See, y'all don't know about what if you've never had a job from a temp agency.
Bring it out.
What happens every New Year?
Yeah.
Every turn of Esau's New Year,
The hell is
they
this?
bring in another wave of niggas to work for the company. Hiring Day is going through the damn temp service.
I've seen it too. Work with temps during the bill collection.
At the end of the year, when that December 31st come up, they cut you off and hire another wave of niggas.
The worst part, they don't butter that person up. That's their temper.
Yeah.
You might keep working hard, keep coming in on time.
Yeah.
We might consider you.
You've been there for 60 days, 90 days, 4 months, 5 months, coming every day. You're there early, you leave late.
Right.
December 31st come up,
thank you for
fire.
your services.
We got another new wave of hiring niggas to come through here.
Cap, because they got to give you a raise.
Yeah.
They got to make you permanent.
They got to give you a raise, so it's time to let you go.
They got to make you permanent.
So black people are being pimped at the temp.
Yeah.
Yes. Heartbreak Day.
Come on now, dog.
Damn. That's bad.
And they still doing it.
Man.
That's wicked.
Still doing it. That's the first thing that popped up in my mind when I saw that, man. Go back here. Pull it back up. Hiring Day is now in the damn temp services, staffing agencies. Read that.
Of all the days in the year, the slaves dread New Year's Day the worst of any. Lewis Clark, who fled enslavement and became an outspoken abolitionist, stated in 1842, 1 year before Rhode Island legalized racial bondage, "For folks come for their debts then, and if anybody's going to sell a slave, that the time they do it, and if anybody's
That's
going
the time they do it. Damn. So New Year's Day was it was the day to get off all your slaves that you didn't want no more.
Hey, Cap, you know what that reminds me of? Like, you know how we have our own, it's called Jubilee. That's their Jubilee or their year of release.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
They trying to release all the debt. They try to release all their debt by giving away all their slaves.
That's called a sale.
Yeah, there you go. A fire sale.
Yeah,
Fire sale.
Everything got to go. All the slaves got to go.
His bone's broken. You sell that one $20.
Go back to it.
For folks come for their debts then, and if anybody's going to sell a slave, that's the time they do it. And if anybody's going to give away a slave...
To give away a slave, Rito.
That's the time they do it.
Give me that in Revelations.
Yeah, you read my...
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Bible's a true book, man. They give away slaves.
That's right.
Where is it at, man?
11 and 10.
Yup. Read that.
Bring it out.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry.
And make merry. Here you go. Here's a slave for you on New Year's Day. Here's my New Year's present to you.
Boy, ain't no way.
Cut you a deal.
Read it.
That's crazy.
And shall send gifts one to another.
There you go. Bishop said it all the time. We was the gifts.
Yeah.
The hell is this?
Damn. Read that again, man. Verse 10.
Verse 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwelt on the earth.
Now the thing about this is that might have been our past, but read the next verse of what's coming in our future. Read that right there.
Verse 11.
Bring it out.
And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them.
That's what you see right now.
That's right.
350-something years after that, okay, all right, God says, yeah, I got something for the spirit. My spirit going to enter back into them, and they're going to do what?
And they stood upon their feet.
We stood up upon our feet as the Israelites.
That's right.
That's right.
We found out who we are. All that damn giving us away, that damn selling us on New Year's, separating the kids from the family. These white folks would have never imagined that these niggas would have found out that they the Israelites.
Right.
To stand back up on their feet, and you can't change our mind about it either.
No.
That's right.
We can read. It ain't nothing you can tell us to make us doubt that we the Israelites. Because the Bible's the truth. Because God done revealed too much.
Yes.
That's right.
Of the evil you done to us in the past to change our mind of who we are. We know it. And you know why we know it? Because the Spirit of God confirms it in us.
Right.
That's right.
They spending billions of dollars right now trying to figure out how we know what we know.
Right.
And it's crazy because the Most High allowed them to keep that prideful spirit. They made movies after movies, showing this exact same things. You watch movies like Roots. You watch these Django.
12 Years a Slave.
12 Years a Slave. They
Bring
were
it out.
giving us as gifts.
All of that.
That's that pride.
The Lord's
Four corner
man.
new.
They can't stop it even if they
Where
wanted to.
truth
Even if they keep trying to stop the critical race theory, it's too late.
When you try to stop it, it make you look evil.
Yeah,
Right.
There you go. What you trying to cover up now?
Exactly. Make people inquire.
Yep.
People inquire. What you trying to hide?
That's it. Go back to that article, man. Let's finish it out.
For folks come for their debts then. And if anybody's going to sell a slave, that's the time they do it. And if anybody's going to give away a slave, that's the time they do it. And the slave never knows where he'll be sent to. Oh, New Year's a heartbreaking time in Kentucky.
I told y'all, man. I told y'all it's from the top of the South, man. Your ass couldn't stop in Kentucky. I've seen the slave walls.
Damn.
It was
That was built around the plantations. Big ass horse farms with stone walls. Like, damn, I know them damn white folk didn't go out there and stack them stones on top of each other perfectly stacked. Them things been there. Them slaves built them walls. It was the border of the slave master's house is a big ass yard, and way back you can see it's a big ass plantation house, and the field and the grass right there with the horses rolling around used to be cotton fields.
Damn.
Wow. Couldn't stop at Kentucky. Your ass had to get to Ohio.
That's why this whole place got to burn, man.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Get rid of
whole
all
land.
that stuff.
They got to go. And they ass can't come with us either. No. We don't want America. Give me that Isaiah 14,
That's
man.
right.
You know what I want.
That's the only way we want.
Bring it out.
And shame on you after you heard all of this history that's being brought out on FCN, where the truth speak, and then you still want to save your slave, your oppressor.
Right. They used to give
What
their
in
damn
the
ancestors
hell?
away, and you still got their name. Right. Read that, man, about all of their ass got to go. 21, 22 or something like that.
Isaiah
Got
chapter
cut over there?
Yeah, I got cut. I got cut. All praises. We just gonna have to change. That's it.
Go ahead, man.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21.
Bring it out.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Yep.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
So yeah, you might not have done it, but guess what? You got to pay for your ancestors' dirty deeds.
Yep.
Right.
You got
That's
to pay for
right.
your ancestors' sins the same way that we
There
had
you
to pay
go.
for our ancestors' sins.
Straight up.
That's right.
The way our ancestors had to pay for your debt every first of the year.
Bring it out.
Damn.
Y'all was all right with that.
Yeah.
Now, same way our bodies had to pay the debt. Now your
ass
body.
might pay that
I
debt.
hope it's okay
When
with y'all.
Christ come back, he said, "Yep, time to pay the piper, baby." Let's
It's
go.
only fair. It's only fair.
I hope it's okay with them.
And they're gonna pay in what way? Read verse 21 again.
Verse 21.
Bring it out.
Prepare slaughter.
They're gonna pay in slaughter.
Damn.
Blood.
They're gonna play in blood. Read.
For the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
No more of this damn bunching us on top of each other no more, man.
Right.
None of that.
That's
Projects.
right.
Man, especially up here in New York and
hell is
Chicago, damn Philly, you
Yeah.
ride through the inner city streets
Yeah.
of them, you got them damn houses that are right next to each other.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
The whole damn block. It's one big ass place, just
Come
all
on now,
connected
dog.
to each other.
Hey, Cap, you know what's
Come
crazy
on,
is that in
man.
Chicago is that on a specific side, the white people ain't got to worry about gang violence and none of that.
nah,
But when it gets to us, where they push us at during redlining or whatever it may be, they have to worry about all that stuff.
Yeah, because why? We stacked on top of each other
Right.
in those cities, especially Miami. You stacked on top of each other, man.
And you don't even want to
Projects.
see the apartment
Projects.
complexes.
Yeah. Apartment complexes, damn high rises be damn 47 stories high with people all the way up to the top to the bottom, man. God said they ass got to go because what? In our land, every man had his own assortment of land. You know what that means? That means you had space to roam around.
man.
Right.
You had your land, and you put your animals, your sheep, your goat, your ox over here, your
garden.
horses,
Your garden.
your damn guards. Man, we can't even imagine how big
telling
that
you,
allotment of land was because we used to reap the grapes and stuff off of that. And
Bring
the
it out.
grain that was grown in the field.
Right.
Imagine how
Now-
big
hey,
it
We
was.
had
Now-
livestock for days.
Right now, Cap, we hear our neighbors flush the toilet.
Right. You hear him, man.
hear 'em, man.
You hear him snoring if you're somewhere in a damn bad area.
It's crazy.
And God gave us one of the biggest
You hear
blessings.
them close the damn door. You know when they go to work, when they
Right.
come home from
When they-
work.
when they
You hear their
arguing.
dog bark when they argue.
Damn.
Their electrical system be connected to yours too. Hey, bro, can you turn off your stove so my microwave can work?
They
I borrow a cup
they
of sugar.
house flood, your house flood
Oh
too.
man.
God said, nah, they got to go so they don't build no cities. We ain't meant to be stacked on top
Boy,
of
ain't
each
no
other.
way, boy.
That ain't how God intended
Boy, ain't
it
no
to
way,
be.
boy.
But Esau, that's what he do. Read verse 22.
Verse 22.
Bring it out.
For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son and nephew, saith the
How
Lord.
you know that's not ancient Babylon? How you know that's not the ancient Cushites? Because they still here on the earth today. Right. That lets you know that's talking about a future Babylon.
So, Cap, they gonna have their heartbreak day.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, that brother Cole got it back.
Hey, man, all praise.
They ain't gonna have they damn. We might have to bring you back on another show. They're gonna have their heartbreak day.
Damn.
Just be a guy.
Man,
just
all we gotta
right
do
there.
is endure until the end.
That's right.
Hey, we're gonna wrap it up right here on Four Corners News. That's right. Thanks for tuning in, man. It was a hell of a show. Make sure you share these classes, man. We'll be back, Lord's will. Life lasts, and the Lord don't drop the plague on us, man. We're going to be back next Thursday, man.
That's right.
Have mercy.
As long as Captain
That's
Burns
right.
don't come in. And he is agent.
No,
Carrier.
we
0. No. Don't you put that Eve on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ain't jiggling.
Don't put that Eve on me, Ricky Bobby. He's agent
shake
0.
and bake.
He drops off the package. You can live in it. Oh man! Hey, make sure you tune in. Clubhouse be coming on here in a few minutes, man. Make sure you tune into that. Get edified, man. It's been doing great works. Make sure you share that thing, man. People are repenting from that thing daily.
That marathon was crazy.
All praise to the Most High,
Oh,
man. I'm gonna
praises.
re-upload that marathon. Is coming. I got the drive for it. I got it downloaded. We're going to get that thing up to hell with Esau trying to block it. They blocked it 6 hours after it got up. Yep. They blocked
Are you serious?
6 hours. They
Wow.
blocked it.
Can't even play.
Damn devils.
Damn devils, man. All right, Captain Ferris, you up?
All right. Israel, it's that time again to put your money where your mouth is. Support this truth. Support this truth. Join us at the Booster Club today at IUIC.fundraiser@IsraelUnite.org.
That's right.
Don't forget, y'all. Also, don't forget to visit the original royalty.
That's
We
right.
got all the top flavors on there. We talk about all the beautiful music. We got it.
Bible,
Apocrypha, fringes. You got
all of
even
that
your
stuff.
apparel.
That's right.
Don't forget to visit Solomon's Closet as well.
There we
we
go.
got it on and running.
Yep.
Do we have the ads? Did we share the ads yet?
Yep. We
Okay.
shared all of that today, man.
All
Make sure you
right.
check out both of those, man. All of that goes into helping the body.
That's
right.
All right.
That's
Hey, so
right.
with that, we say Shalom.